guys, Matt here. So today's video is going to be on rechargeable batteries. I have this flashlight that I keep in the boat, just in case. You never know, it's a big mag flashlight. It takes D-sized batteries. So these are them. Previously had Rayovac in there. So I haven't changed these in a long time. I haven't needed to use a flashlight in a long time. Like I said, I keep it in the boat for emergencies, but I wanted to make sure it works. So I checked it the other day and the batteries were dead. They are fairly old though. Let me see if they have a date on them or not. It says November 2026. So I'm not sure when I bought them. I would assume probably 2016 or 17, but I'm not sure. They haven't had much use at all. I do know that, but they're dead. So anyway, so the point of this video is I'm switching to rechargeable batteries for these Ds. I may do that for all of our batteries, AAA, AA, because of the price of batteries. I went to Walmart the other day and these D batteries were right at $17 for a 4-pack, not rechargeable. That's crazy. So I looked online and a 4-pack of rechargeable was $27. So it's a fair amount more, but you can use them over and over and over. So after 2 charges, they've paid for themselves. So I'm gonna see how it goes with D batteries. If it works well, then we'll switch all of our batteries over to it. Growing up as a kid, we used rechargeable for everything pretty much. We had this old plastic bag full of rechargeable batteries and we used them forever. I don't ever remember getting new batteries. I'm sure we did, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna do a review of these batteries. I'm gonna drain them all the way, recharge them, and then check runtime. I did some research on what the best rechargeable batteries are. There's Rayovac, there's Energizer, all those of course, but they really didn't have the best lifespan because they're going so green that what they're composed of apparently doesn't last as long as other brands. So I don't know that to be 100% true or not. I'm not a battery expert, but I figure I'd give it a shot. These really had some of the highest reviews, so I figured I'll give them a shot. Tenergy Premium, 10,000 milliamp rechargeable. Give you a close-up shot there. So let's take them out of the package. We'll see how well charged they are. I got a tester. I'll have to grab that here in a second. Don't slice your fingers off, kids. There we go. So good. I'm not sure the exact voltage on that. So let's deplete the battery all the way and then we'll recharge it. Let's see what type of charge we have on it first. I'm gonna put all 4 of these in here. Let's put our cap back on. I really like these mag flashlights. They're old school for sure. They're heavy. You know, you can get small ones with these CR123A batteries. They work really good. They're super bright and fits in your pocket. I use that for, like, if we go on trips, I'll throw it in my book bag. I use it most of the time outside if I go out at night or anything like that. It's just super small, it's convenient, they're super bright. But I like these for a couple different reasons. Nostalgia, I guess, I don't know, I've had this forever. They're durable, you can drop them, beat them to death. It's all scratched up and it works perfectly fine. And also, if you really needed a club, you got a club. So they work good for walks, that type of stuff. And it looks fairly bright on film there in the center. And on a scale of 0 to 10, 5 to 6, 2 different components to that. These are not like the small new flashlights. They just don't have the lumen output that some of the new flashlights have. So that's one thing. Second thing is the battery tester is showing it's good. That doesn't show voltage on mine. So I think they charge it to a certain degree, but it's on its way down. So it's probably been sitting on a shelf for a long time. So let's drain this. I'll leave it on. We'll let that battery die, and then I will come back and show you how long it takes to recharge on a battery recharger. This is just a super cheap battery recharger, ever ready. I got a garage sale for I think $4. But I'll let you know how long it takes to charge, and then I'll deplete the battery again. We'll let you know how long it takes to kill the batteries. So we'll give it a test and a little bit further review. All right, guys, be back with you. All right, guys, so the flashlight is totally dead, no power. So I got the battery charger set up here and plugged in. Like I said, this is an ever-ready charger. 2 lights come on the top, and it generally takes about 3 hours to charge batteries, if I remember right. It's been a while. So we will get an approximate time and see. It is 5:58, so we'll call it 6 o'clock. So we'll throw those in there and we'll be back with you when they're charged. We'll see just how long this takes. Just to show you here real quick, they are on and charging, the light's on. We'll be back with you when these go off. All right, guys, so this is a update. The batteries are now charged, all 4 D size. It took right at 3 hours. It was pretty accurate per the charger. I'm going to install these 4 batteries back into the mag light. Put the plate back on. Let's see how well they work. Scary, right? All right, so works pretty well. It's very bright in here. I have a big window open next to me, but yeah, it's full strength, so it's doing good. So it is now 12:30. So I will leave this run and see how long it goes. Be back with you. All right, guys, so I turned the flashlight on at 12:30 and it just went dead about 10 minutes ago, which was 2:55. So we'll call it 3 o'clock to make it easy. So it ran 2.5 hours. So it took 3 hours to charge and it ran 2.5 hours. So I did a little bit of research and it seems that D-size batteries in a mag flashlight tend to average about 2.5 to 3 hours and 15 minutes, depending on the brand. So given that rechargeable batteries will often not hold quite the charge that new like Duracell or Energizer one-time use batteries do, I think that's pretty good. 2.5 hours for a rechargeable battery that I can use. It's advertised as thousands of times, but so let's just say even hundreds of times or 100 times. It's more than paid for itself, since new 4-pack of D batteries is about $17 and the rechargeable was $27 about. So I think it's an overall good value. Recharging the batteries for this, since they'll be used infrequently, I'm not relying on them all the time, and I don't use this flashlight a ton. I use it every now and then on the boat, I use it every now and then in the garage, but it's kind of a tough, durable, beat up if necessary flashlight. These mag lights come with a lifetime warranty. It's never failed to turn on. I think the bulbs, they say, last around 30,000 hours, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. This is the older style bulb, not the LED. You can get LED conversion kits, I believe, for these. I don't know the cost of those, but I would believe that an increase in lumens would decrease the runtime. So it's not a big deal for me. Like I said, I have a higher lumen flashlight that I use more on a daily basis. So overall, I think the rechargeable batteries for this are a great option, and I think I'll stick with it. And I think overall these Tenergy premium batteries seem to work pretty well. So I'm happy with them. And unless I find an issue or problem, I'll keep using these. If I do run into any problems or issues, I'll make another video just to update you guys. All right, guys, so if you guys decide to buy these batteries, please do the channel a huge favor. Click on my Amazon link in the description box below to purchase these batteries. It provides the channel with a small commission to be able to keep producing these videos for you. If you think about it, if you're buying things on a daily basis even, click the Amazon link, go to Amazon, purchase your items, and that will give the channel a small commission as well. So, all right, guys, as always, if you would, please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or would like to see any particular video, let me know. Thanks. Have a good day.